In a world where the stage is set for love, loyalty, and obsession, how far can you go? Meet Jinx, the loveliest Romeo, desperate for attention, especially from the one person she can't have. Well, this is me, Nori, and today we are going to play the game called Juliet Soul. Juliet Soul. Okay, let's start the game and see how it is going or what this game is about. Audition day. Audition day. Jinx. What you gonna jinx me with, Jinx? Was this audition? What was this audition? Or again? There is a girl reading script near the back of the seat. Excuse me, miss. What play is this? An audition for? Avery. Huh? Avery. You don't know what you're auditioning for. You don't know what you are doing, girl. It's Romeo and Juliet. This is not the actual story, guys. This is a fiction, a novel story. A lover tragedy. Ah, exciting. Okay, I know. I like how the words, the sound of the words are coming out. I don't know how you can show up for an audition, audition without knowing what it is. I'll try out for anything if there is a chance for spotlight. Okay. The director call out the name. The girl, hand slightly shaking, grips her script and makes her way to the stage. So there is two characters, I guess. Avery and what's the other one? The skinny one, Jinx. Okay. My name is Avery. This is Shannon. Scanning. I don't know how to spell the name, guys. Shannon. I'm just gonna spell it like that, Shannon. I'll be auditioning for the role of Juliet. Okay. Juliet, huh? We'll see if she's worthy to be my Juliet. Juliet. 3 words, dear. 3 words, dear Romeo, and good night indeed. If that any bent, if they bent of love, if that bent the love. Okay, oh my god, I thought, what this? If that they, why, bent, I know why, of love, be honorable. The purpose, I think that, okay, the purpose, marriage, send me word tomorrow by one that I'll picture to come to the procure, okay, where and what time though will perform the rite. I don't know if I am misspelling or misseeing the words. And all my fortunates at their foot. Okay. I'll lie and follow thee, my world, throughout the world. It was that a singing? She performs with grace. Okay, wait. Oh, okay, she was singing. I should watch some of their performance in real world. I mean, almost making me glad she has no interest in the role of Romeo. Okay, guys. How do I put it? I am someone who has never watched Juliet and Romeo, and I only know that Juliet is the one who loved someone named Romeo and he's trying to save her. This is how I picture Romeo and Juliet. He's on the ground calling for Juliet, and she's on the castle waiting for him, for their love to be happening. But unfortunately, Romeo ended up dying. That's what I know. Other than that, I don't know anything about them. Okay, I'm just giving you a heads up. She performs with grace, almost making me glad she has no interest in the role of Romeo. I won't let her shadow my spotlight. She concludes her excerpt and returns to me. I really enjoyed your audition. You guys look alike. Oh, thank you. I can tell you are reaching for the stars, but who knows? Maybe you already are one. This girl is a bad one. Maybe you are the sun reaching for the outer edge of Andromeda. Okay. The director calls the name. May I borrow your script? I believe I am on now. Sure. Okay, she was hesitating. Thank you so much, dear. Cheer me on, okay? No time to search for a scene. Act 2, Scene 2. Just as she did. My name is Jinx Lockhart. No wonder. Your last name is Lockhart. And I will be auditioning for the role of Romeo. What? You're a guy? I thought you're a girl. Do you guys agree with me? Anyway. He just at the scars that never found the wound, but soft, but light through yonder window breaks. The line comes naturally. This surely isn't the first time I read them. Lock eyes on the girl with the heart of Juliet. It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Ares, fair sun, and kill the envious moon. I don't know how to sing, guys, okay? I conclude the monologue, exciting the stage. I snag a pen from the director, making a note on the script, and find my way back to the girl. Your script. Jinx. I hand the pages back to her. Jinx. 158 200 4766. What are you trying to do, man? Thank you. You gave her her number. You had such an intense presence on stage. I hope we will perform together. Hope we can as well. Do I? What? Not particularly. Refresh. 3 days have passed since the audition. The wait for the cast list is killing me. Refresh. What? A test. Hi, it's the girl from the other day at the theater. The one you borrowed the script from. I swept the message away. Refresh. Oh, okay, he's checking on his mails. Messages. Cast list. Romeo. What? Jinx. Oh, okay, Jinx Lockhart. A little to say. Why was I even stressed? I clearly was the best fit for the role. Looking beyond my own name is shining letters. In shining letters, Juliet. Avery is Shannon. Shannon? Didn't I opened my messages. Ah, yes, that was her. I should probably make a note of her name now, considering she'll be my partner. Hello, this is Jinx. The cast list was just released. I'll be Romeo and you'll be my Juliet. Oh, congratulations. And to you as well. Okay, we are playing Jinx, I guess. Jinx, everyone seems competent enough. This should go smoothly. I've got a copy of the script for you. Oh, how nice. No need. I already ran through it this morning on my own. And you already have it memorized? Enough of it. If I saw need, I'll look over your shoulder. Okay, this is the director now. Even the director have the same hairstyle as us. We'll just be running through the script start to finish to get familiar with it. Okay, we open with Samson and Gregory, Abram, Ben, Benvolio, okay, Tybalt. I began counting the lines until Romeo enters the stage. Do I appear in the first scene? Will the audience see me soon? See me soon. Okay, oh my god, what's wrong with you gonna Nori? Okay. 45. What? 46. 47. And Romeo, be ready to enter. Yay. The first few actors take the stage. 158 lines. 158 lines that no one will know I exit yet. 146 until I may speak. What this? Finally. See where he comes. So please, you, step aside. I'll not this grievance or be much denied. I would Montego, although we're so happy by this day to hear true shrift. I don't know how to sing it. Come, madame, let's away. Good morrow, cousin. Is the day so young? We continue on to line 192. I don't. Okay. Why such is love? Transgression. Transgression. Okay. Griefs of mine own lie heavy in my breast, which though well propagate to have it pressed with more of than I don't know how to read this game. Anyway, let's continue. This love that thou has shown those at more grief, too much of my own. Should be like that. But then again, it says, this love that thou hast shown doth add more grief to too much of mine own. Okay, the way they are singing the characters. Love is a smoke. Okay, we can make it as a poetry also. We can read it as a poetry. Love is a smoke made with the fume of sighs, of says. Being voyage, a fire sparkling in lovers' eyes. Being vexed, a sea nourished with loving tears. What is it else? A madness most discreet, a shocking girl, and a preserving sweet. I don't know how did I read that. Usually I don't read it easily like this. I don't understand this sort of love. Why would I let such a feeling destroy me like this? Juliet hasn't even touched the stage yet. Oh, okay, he's talking to himself. I have no reciprocating to feel this. Again, nothing but suffering. Luckily, I don't need to understand. I'm acting. Farewell, my goose. Soft, I will go along. And if you leave me so, you do me wrong. But I have lost myself. I am not here. This is not Romeo. He is some other where. The rest of the run through goes fairly smoothly. Fairly smoothly is generous. Some bumble over the 6th century grammar and vocabulary. Get it together, people. Read the words on the page. We near the end. Act 5, Scene 3. I've long met my end. I haven't breathed for 45 lines. What's here? A cup closed in my true love hands. Poison, I see, has been his timeless end. A chore, drunk all, and left no friendly drop to help me after. I well guess they left. Happily, some poison, yet death hang on them to make me die with a restorative. She leans down for the kiss. Avi, you are just doing a run through. You don't need to do the kiss right now. She's red as to me. Okay. I whisper. You really wanted to, didn't you? I couldn't believe she could get any more red. But she did. Oh, unfortunate. She's obsessed with him. I mean with us. With Jenks. Jenks, do you have a moment? Okay, what is it, Avi? I think I've fallen in love with more than the character. I've fallen in love with the person beyond the act. I think I love you. Ah. Good show. What play is that an excerpt from? It is not from anything. That was a confession, not acting. I love you, Jenks. Huh. Yay. Then I accept your love, Abby. There she is. Red as can be again. You weren't very subtle about the kiss, were you? I should have picked up the hints. Alice, it's time for me to go. Farewell, and see you tomorrow. I grab my things and leave. She's in love with me. Oh, he's fucked up. It's barely been a few days since we met. I turned to the mirror. Love is a smoke made with the fume of say being forged, a fire sparkling in lovers' eyes. Vexed a sea, nourished with loving tears. What is it else? A madness most discreet? Let me drink my coffee first. A madness most discreet indeed. But she knows nothing of the discreetness, only the madness. But a fire sparkling in lover's eyes. I'd love for that fire, passionate eye on me. So once more, I accept your love, happy. Wait, what? Okay. I thought Jinx is playing to make the stage, acting, the completing of the stage work well for the show. To make the show working well. He doesn't want to put a bad image for the show. My sword, I say. Old Montego is come and flourishes his blade in spite of me. Though valiant chaplet, hold me not. Let me go. Lady Monotalk, thou shalt no faster when for to seek a fruit of we. Is that how I sing? All of them are singing, guys. It's terrible how Romeo and Juliet are kept apart because of their families. Okay. That's the story then. I hope our families won't have a quarrel like this. Huh? Oh my. She jumps fast far ahead. Thinking about our family's meeting. You confessed yesterday. Well, you wouldn't be meeting my family? Oh god, she's upset. Continue your lines, people. 70 more before I can enter the stage and leave this conversation. I'm not entirely alone. After my father passed. Keep the show moving. Yeah, keep the show moving, guys. The girl is crazy about things. And he is all... okay. I spent my teen years with a close family friends. Okay. So that would be who you meet. 40 more lines. What is your family like, Jinx? Apologies. I need to pay attention for my cue to go on. Sorry, my mind drifted there for a bit. Finally, time for me to enter. See where he comes. So please you step aside. Okay, I don't even know how to sing. Oh no, his grieveness or be much denied. The hell I'm trying to sing now. Anyway, although we're so happy by this stay to hear true shafts. Did I sing? I'm not singing well, guys, right, guys? Please leave us a subscribe and help me out reach monetization. Come. Okay, this is theater with an opera way of singing. From the look of their mouths. But I don't know how to sing it, guys. But okay, anyway, I'm just gonna sing it my style. That's it. Madame, let's away. Good morrow, cousin. The day is so young. A glance over beyond the curtains. Avery stand there looking at me. Okay, cannot help it. A fire sparkles in lover's eyes. Okay, this is way better of doing the stage. This is the light I can bask in, combined with the spotlights. I may as well be boned and blinded. Sorry, I needed my coffee. But I don't want to stop reaching. Juliet lay motionless. I've stood here countless times before. So Jenks knows she will wake. But alas, Romeo does not. Well, I sit up on my everlasting rest and shake the yoke of inauspicious stars from this world's wearied flesh. Eyes, look your last. Arms, take your last embrace. And lips, oh, you the doors of breath, seal with a righteous kiss, a dateless bargain to engrossing death. I lean down for the kiss. This is just rehearsal. I won't yet. And stop short. Come, better conduct, come, unsavory guide. Though desperate pilot, now at once run on the dashing rocks. They seasick, weary bark. Here's to my love. A true apothecary. Their drugs are quick. Those with the case, I die. Collapsing to the ground. I've died. 200 lines before the play's conclusion. I've died. My rule is over. I'm carried on the words of others, but I'm not to get up. I can only listen. I don't want it to be over. I don't want to relinquish the spotlights. Ah, how lovely. What's here? A cup closed in my true love hands. Poison. Poison, I see, has been his timeless end. A chore, drunk all, and left no friendly drop to help me after. I will kiss their lips. Haply some poison yet death doth hang on them to make me die with the restorative. She leans down for the kiss. I lay with eyes closed. Seconds pass. I peek at her hesitation and pull her down into the kiss. Their lips are warm. Lead, boy, which way? She stands there for a moment that feels like eternity. I slide the dagger to her feet. Eek! Noise. Then I will be brief. Happy dagger. These she's. There rust, and let me die. Juliet has died. She dies with only 145 lines left in the play. We will both be mourned. Barely opening my eyes, I see her looking at me. For never was a story more wee than this of Juliet and her Romeo. And so closes another day of rehearsal. The days are a blur. Every day Juliet professes her love to me. Every professes her love to me. Romeo feels everything. Jinx feels nothing. Well, Jinx feels something. What is it? A bask in the undivided attention. It fills the gap created by the first 158 lines. And reassures me there is something beyond the final 200 after my death. But I am no Romeo. This is not Romeo. He is some other where. Dost thou love me? I know thou wilt say I, and I will take thee word. Yet, if thou swearest, thou mayst prove false. At lovers' perjuries, they say Jove loves. Laugh, a gentle Romeo. Oh, gentle Romeo, if thou dost love, pronounce it faithfully. Or if thou thinkest I am too quickly won, I will frown and be perverse and say thee nay. I will say I. It is in the script. You will take my words. It's what your heart wants. What you don't know is that it will prove false. I won't pronounce it faithfully. Lady, by yonder blessed moon I vow, that tips with silver all these fruit tree tops. Oh, swear not by the moon, the inconstant moon, that monthly change in her circle orb, least that they love prove likewise variable. I may as well swear upon a star that met its death tens of thousands of years ago, but still shines in the night sky. The light of its death hasn't yet reached your eye. Would thou withdraw it? For what purpose, love? But to be frank and give it thee again. And yet I wish but for the thing I have. My bounty is as boundless as the sea. Oh God, I don't even know how to read this. Anyway, my love was deep. The more I give to thee, the more I have. For both are infinite. This I know is the truth. Act 3. Scene 4. A fairly short one. Only 38 lines. But neither Romeo nor Juliet appear. Avery stands close, holding my hand. I love you, Jinx. I wouldn't want anyone else to be my Romeo but you. Ah, Jinx. Even though Jinx looked like a girl. Love you. She squeezed my hand tighter. I looked back. I'm glad you play my Juliet. You never say it back. Say what? I love you. Ah, do you love me back? Or will you throw me away? Ah, now I never. Now I never said I didn't love you. I am a soul of the theater. I'd much rather show than say. I left her tight hand, and she loosens her grip. I kissed the back of it. Who am I? Giving an act of affection rather than receiving it. But to keep this dreamer heart mine, she can be assuaged with the slightest of affection. Nah, we are on the next scene. So collect yourself, Juliet. He just wants the show to go smoother. I rarely see Jinx outside the theater. Have I seen her at all after she leaves for the night? I pull out my phone. Could I come over to your place? I want to spend time with you outside the rehearsal. Okay, what are you doing, Jinx? Didn't you say you don't like her? How about your place? That's alright. Here's my address. You could come over now. Or we could plan for later. I'm on my way. Oh! Oh. I don't have anything planned. To be a good host, I should probably offer snacks. Oh, but what? I could bake something. How long will it be until Jinx gets here? Should I start now? Wait for her. I'll get a head start. Just as I got the ingredients measured, there is a knock at the door. Oh, we are playing at Avery now. Are you a girl? You look like a girl. Can you guys tell me? Jinx, hello. Hi. Come on in. I was going to make some cupcakes for us, but didn't finish it yet if you'd like to help. Everything measured. Amazing. Thank you for the treat, Abby. We got the batter and frosting mixed, chatting about the upcoming play. I popped the tray in the oven. Okay. Something wrong with you. You are looking at us. What now? Well, now what? I don't know what else to talk about. And the cupcakes are baking for the next while. Let alone the time they will need to cool before we can frost them. Don't lose interest, Jinx. Eh? Wait, I'm drinking my coffee again. That would be lovely. My coffee will be lovely with your cupcake. Unless they taste bad. So, I just hate the silence. She grabs her phone and starts playing a song. Dance with me. She grabs my arm and pulls me into an embrace and pulled along by her steps. I let myself be pulled along. I don't want to think about my next step. As long as I know she will be there to guide it. So Jinx is she also. Her heels make a such hypnotizing sound on the kitchen tile. Okay, I'm not a lesbian, guys, okay? That's not the reason I played the game. I thought the game is about between a guy and a girl. But yeah, let's just play it. Continue. Let's just continue. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's how it should be saying. The song fades out. How can you love a girl? But again, I'm not the one who to judge. It's up to you guys. The oven beep released me from my shock. Pull the cupcake out of the oven. Another song while they cool. I take her hand. Okay. Give a like for them, guys. All cooled and decorated. The cupcakes are ready. Give a like for the video, for the dance. Almost a shame they are ready so soon. I was having fun. Hang on, just a moment. I head to my room. Strike a photo. A pose. Strike a pose. Oh, I want to remember today. And what better way than with a photo? You are lucky you got my good side. Any side is your good side. You are beautiful, Jinx. Ah, true. I grab a cupcake and eat with her. The night comes to a close and Jinx leaves, taking some of the extra sweets. I wish tonight could have lasted an eternity. It is special to have a physical representation of a moment, even if or her were to have tonight hidden away. Huh? This is a proof that it happened. Give me a torch. I'm not for this ambling. I will bear the light. Being but heavy, I will bear the light. Act 1, Scene 4. Nay, gentle Romeo. Huh? Mercutio. Okay, anyway, we must have you dance. I'm not on for this scene, so on the sideline I will watch. Not I. I believe me. You have dancing shoes with nimble soles. I have a soul of lead, so takes me to the ground. I cannot move. We briefly lock eyes. No matter the situation, I find her enchanting. Every moment is important. I want to hold every moment dear. Yes, every. Her eyes always meet the camera. Posed and perfect. Act 3, Scene 4. Neither of us are on. I like this time to ourselves. Sure, we are on stage together a lot. But here, we can let the act drop. I cling into Jinx's arm. Romeo may have refused to dance, but you, Jinx, really can. Can you tell me something about yourself? I want to know you deeper. Not Romeo. Are you not satisfied with the Jinx you already know? I already know that I love you. But I want to love you more. I want to love every part of you. You already know everything you need to. My life is the theater. So you see all there is to see. That can't be all. What do you do when you go home? What was it like growing up? How did you start acting? Apologies. I am off to perform now. 38 lines is cruelly short time to talk. Why won't she tell me anything? I am your girlfriend, aren't I? I open my phone. A search for Jinx Lockhart. There's pages and pages about theater productions she starred in, as well as some non-theater work, TV appearances, stunts, and more. I didn't know she was this famous. Does she still want me with all this fame? Act 3, Scene 4. I need to make my move. Have you performed in any other plays, Jinx? You didn't think I was an amateur, did you? Not at all. Let me rephrase. What other performs do you do, Jinx? I'm glad you asked. She grabs my hand and pulls me into the hall. Aren't you on soon? They can wait or revised another scene. That chaplet is a bumbling fool who needs the practice. Plus, this is more exciting. She steps in front of a door. Wait here a moment. What are you going to get for us? He bursts out of the dressing room in an extravagant outfit. She keeps her clothes her. Her life really is the theater. Does she live here or something? She is covered head to toe in bright fabric. Minus her face, which is coated in makeup. You look great, girl. Even her eyes have colored contacts, completely altering her appearance. I do more circus-esque performance on the side. That's my true calling. To dress up and become more than myself. To stand on the tightrope high above the audience. To brush against certain death and rise without a scratch. I'd love to wear this every day. This is Jinx Lockhart. I had seen pictures online, but she has an entirely different presence in person. I want to immortalize the feeling in this moment. Strike a pose. This was fun. When we finish being Romeo and Juliet, you should come see a performance of mine. But now is the time to go back to our rules. Yeah, you guys need to go back to work. She disappears into the dressing room. She actually told me something about herself. I got her to talk to me this time. If I can just find out more about her, maybe she will tell me even more. Let us go back. Say, can I see the photo you took? Oh, sure. Pretty. Keep capturing my radiance like this. Alright. Okay, she wants you to take pictures for her. Avery, has Jinx left the theater for the night? I snap one last photo. You're becoming obsessed, girl. She didn't look at the camera. I found myself looking for information about Jinx again. I read up on more of her performance. She really does shine. I wonder how the photographers felt when they took these photos. Surely they didn't feel the love I do. My moments are special. Finding out more became almost addictive. I moved on from public article to personal social media. Small details were overlooked and put into the spotlight. A post subtly mentioning her birthday, photos of vacation, nothing how long. She be 11. She'll be gone. A poorly cropped selfie, barely leaving her house number in the frame. Why couldn't I come over to her place early? Maybe she has roommates. I look at the cupcake on the counter. I pack them into a container. Avery, I stand in front of Jinx's house. I know it's hers. I can see her silhouette in the window. Oh, seriously, Avery. This is weird. But she told me to keep capturing her radiance. She told me to. I put the camera away and knock on the door. Avery, what brings you here? Oh, the game. Oh, come on. You're lagging. Oh, the game. I couldn't finish all of these by myself, so I brought you more of the leftover. Is anyone else here you could share with? I'll gladly take these for myself. It's late though, so you'd better head back. Of course. I just came to drop these off. I'll see you tomorrow at rehearsal. She closes the door. I step back on the street and stand for a moment. I didn't see her through the window anymore. I open the mailbox and peek at the mail inside. There is a single letter. Not addressed to Jinx, but another name. It didn't seem like anyone else lived here. A shadow starts to form in the window. I shove the letter into my bag and walk home. Once again, we are given a moment to ourselves during Act 3, Scene 4. This isn't the first time you played Romeo, isn't it, Jinx? Do I play the role that confidently? I don't think I ever mentioned that to you. You performed it in the town over a while back, right? How do you know that? I know a lot of things about you. I know every play you've acted in, every theater you performed in, and that Jinx Lockhart is only a stage name. Shouldn't I instead call you? Jinx pulled me aside away from the other actors backstage. Though she already wears heels, she stands on her toes. How do you know that, Abby? So, the letter was hers. When have I ever told you I was anyone but Jinx? When? Ah, come on, game. The game is lagging on us. Okay. You don't tell me anything, and if you don't tell me, I need to find it on my own. It's not yours to know. Don't you trust me to know? Ugh. Jane storms off into the hall. I followed quietly behind. She slips into the dressing room. I am Jinx, not anyone else. Jinx, Jinx. This is the first time I've ever seen her without a smile. It is strange. Could she never show me a true face before? I place my hand on the camera. I quickly leave the hall and hear the dressing room door lock behind me. No, Avery, what did you do? Oh, Romeo, Romeo. Wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father, and refuse thy name. Or, if thou wilt not, but be but sworn by my love, and I will no longer be a chaplet. Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this? This, but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a monotagle. What's a monotagle? It is nor hand, nor foot, nor arms, nor face. Oh, be some other name belonging to a man. Huh? What's in the name? That which we call a rose by any other word would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes without that title. Romeo, doth thy name, and for thy name, which is no part of thee, take all myself. In one's name, not know the core of their identity. She speaks as if it's so easy to throw away a name, when she herself goes looking for names that shouldn't be spoken. This is Juliet speaking, not Avery. I take thee at thy word. Call me but love, and I will be new baptized. Baptized? Henceforth, I will never be Romeo. What name, what man art thou, that those best green in night so stumblest on my counsel? By a name I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear sight, saint, is hateful to myself because it is an enemy to thee. Had I it written, I would tear the word. I tear the semblance of any other name than Jinx. She's come far too close to peering under the mask. No, I have no mask. I am Jinx. No one else. Isn't Jinx enough? Shouldn't you rather keep this perfect image of me intact? My ears have yet not drunk 100 words. Oh, they tongue, so uttering, yet I know the sounds. art though, not Romeo or Montego. Her words cut me. Her words cut me. Well, James wants just to be called James because she doesn't even like what do you call it? Her old identity. I am James. I was no one before the stage. I will never be anyone but Jinx. Okay, you are living to your name. But for now, I must be Romeo. The stage devour identity. Neither fair maid, if either thee dislike. Act 3, Scene 4. She thinks the act breaks in this moment. But the stage is eternal. My performance never ends. She seems upset. Did you love your last Juliet more than me? She couldn't have loved you like I do. Seriously, Emily, you love me backstage. The last Juliet did not. Did you love her? I did not. Do you love me? I swear on the stars. But you don't say it. That's my call. That's my cue. Could I come over after rehearsal today? How about your place? Jinx? Alright. She doesn't get to know me. I don't know how she found where I lived, but I don't want her to take a single step forward. I should have never allowed this relationship to leave the stage. Oh, I completely forgot. I needed to stop by the store to pick up things for dinner. We should. You go on ahead. I can just wait here. Okay, you lazy ass. I am just so tired after today. I can barely take another step. I dramatically fall onto the couch. Alright. I'll be back in a bit. 15 minutes stops. She closes the door. I jump up. Snooping time. Now, just how did she find these things out? I look through the stack of papers on the kitchen counter. Nothing of interest. The fridge has a grocery list. Which she forgot to bring with her. And a photo of me from Act 1, Scene 4 during rehearsals. Pretty. Nothing in the kitchen, so I peek into the hall. I open the first door, entering her bedroom. On her desk is a spread of a few more photos. I spot the one from when a face came over and the one of my performance outfit. I pick them up to admire them closer. When did she... Underneath were photos I don't remember her taking. Photos from after. With my back turned. With me silhouetted. And how did she get this? Why did she take this? She shouldn't have seen that. Stupid. Stupid. I was still on stage. The mask fell. Not a mask. The The performance slipped. The audience saw me falter. I teared the photo into a little bits. For every shred, I teared the photo into a fragment of my mass repairs. Oh, jinx. The front door opens. I tear apart other photos. Anything that doesn't paint a perfect portrait. What are you doing? She grabs onto my hands, trying to stop me. I'm not done rewriting this story. Stop! Leave my photos alone. One last image to erase. Stop it! She didn't like it at all. I am finished here. I hand her the remaining photographs. You can keep these. These ones showed radiance. Why did you destroy them? Oh, Avery, I left the best one. The only ones that matter. They all mattered. They were all real. Oh, come on, Avery. I don't think it is a good idea to save every photo that people don't want you to save them. Even if it was your thing, but it is their photo. You're taking a photo of them, which is bad. I mean, not on their permission. Not anymore. They never exist. I think you need some time alone. I will go. I will be going now. James, don't leave me. So now you use my name. We will see each other tomorrow. Farewell. What's here? A cup closed in my true love hands. Poison. I see. He's been his timeless int. Oh, Joel. Drunk all and left no friendly trap to help me man after. I will kiss their lips. Happily, some poison yet. Okay. We already read this. She leans down for the kiss. I hate when she's above me. I hate how she leans over me, with knowledge she should have never known exists. She should have never known this face can make any expression other than a grin. I hate her above me. I place my hand over her lips before they reach mine. I whisper. It's simply a rehearsal. She isn't my light anymore. The fire in lover's eyes has engulfed my stage in flames and reduced it into ashes. I need to douse this fire. What are you going to do? Avery is standing outside the house again. I stand at the top of the stairs, looking down. What? What is it? James! Oh my god. James! Wake up! You're okay, right? Shaking and shaking. James does not get up. James! Get up! Just as you do every time we finish the scene. We'll stand up and walk backstage together. There's no poison here. No hope in kissing my lover. Then I will be brave. Oh, happy dagger. This is this these. She's. There is rust. And let me die. What? You killed yourself also? I always knew you were a competent actor. Okay. My laptop kept lagging while playing the game. This should not happen, but I don't know why. Can you dev fix this problem? I mean, the game lagged and froze on me multiple times. Okay, it's happening now again. You earned this rule, yet you couldn't commit to what it meant. What a shame. What are you trying to get into, Jinx? You are no Juliet. And you are no Romeo. Correct. I am Jinx. Romeo is some other where. You are never to speak to me again. You can observe my performance from afar, just as was always intended. But there is only Jinx here, no one else. We will continue our rules as Romeo and Juliet, neither of which we were truly capable of. After that, there is nothing between us. You can't just... Oh. Avery, you got really obsessed with the girl, and Jinx doesn't want to be... You just want to be known as Jinx. She doesn't anyone want to know about her past. Romeo left to the afterlife first. This is my call to leave you. She grabs my arm. Please don't leave me. I will forget it all. You've already erased any trace. She pulls a letter out of her bag. What is it? Okay, the letter Avery took from Jinx the other night. This is all that left. See? I snatch it from her. Go on. Destroy it. So we go back to how things were before. I don't think so, Avery. I hold the letter in my hands. I take a lighter and burn it, burning the tinder that burned my stage. Only ashes remain. You'll stay now. You'll stay now, right, Jinx? You may love Jinx, but you are in love with Romeo. We need to amend your confession. You did fall in love with the character. Yeah. And under that character, you found a shining light. And beyond that shining light, you attempted to look, and only blinded yourself. For there was nothing there. Farewell, Avery. And just like that, I guess. What happened after this? What? The game just ended? Really, man? Oh, I think that's it for the game. Well, if you guys like this kind of gameplay, don't forget to check on my other playlist also. In the random game collection, I put all the HIO game there, or any other free game. Anyway, don't forget to check on my merchandise. I have merchandise also. There is different kind of design. If you like a specific design, just let me know so I can draw it. If I can, I will draw it. If I can't, I'll try. So, okay, we can finish the game like here. This was a short game, guys. Okay. Ah, I like it. Hello, I hope you enjoyed the show. Oh, thank you guys for the note. Or not. I did enjoy the show. The theme of this jam was toxic Yuri. Okay. So what? Well, anyways, this will be a short blog about my feelings publishing this, and the other post game option are for more detailed talks on a specific aspect of production. This is my first publicly publicly published full work, so this is important, but also nerve-wracking. Can you Skillaxo? That's your name, Skillaxo. I hope you work on the game. I got lagged multiple times, but the story is really good. The art is really good, and I really liked how the sound of the walls coming out also. I mean, even the music, everything are working together pretty well. But it's just that I think either it's the game, or I think it's my laptop also can't hold heavy stuff. Anyway, I really appreciate you for making the game. Julie Zuz. No, it is scary when characters you've had in your mind for years are finally out to be interpreted by the public. Okay, how long it's been out in your head, man? Or girl, I don't know. I can portray every single inter case about her in a visual novel I made in restricted time frame. Oh, okay. And by publishing this, I feel like I've used her, that her story is told and through, but it doesn't have to be over. It is not like I'm not allowed to come back to these characters. Jane. Oh, 24. Oh, the hell, I was Zeus. Okay. Anyway, I can revise this character and tell more stories with them. I can revise the story if I want and retell it better, because I don't think I am the best storyteller. I need practice. Well, you can make a different ending with the story. That's a good idea. Or add a boy character also, or a guy character, I mean. And this is practice. So I hope that if I continue to tell stories with Jinx or Avery, you will enjoy them, or even be excited to see them again. You can make a sizzle also, a series of each characters in the past or in the future. There's a lot of multiple ideas you can come up with with the stories, man. The story of how she spent her days before going to stage, also the same with this, how she ended up to be obsessed, and the outcome. You can come out with different ending. That will be a good. Is this the only ending for the game? I'm not sure, I haven't tried it. So I hope that if I continue to tell stories with Jinx and or Avery, Abby, you'll enjoy them or even be excited to see them again. Yeah, sure, I will be excited. Thank you, kind audience member. Oh, thank you for making the game, man. Art production. Hello. Consider this is a little backstage look into some of the art in the story. I wanted to show some scrapped sketches from other art, starting with the character designs. Oh, I really love how you introduce your game. Be honest, I love the presentation. It is a little unfortunate that you never see the character below the waist. Yeah, it is unfortunate. Oh, lovely. I like your art style. How would you ever know, Jinx? Heels have cute little bows on them. Yeah, they look cute. Seriously. Oh, come on. The game is lagging again. Okay, let's just wait. And Avery's foil designs. Oh, okay. Avery is like this. Uh-huh. I think she is very cutie. Yeah, she is cutie. Oh, okay, we can play it like this. Yeah, she is cutie. Now let's talk CG sketches. In Act 1, when Jinx sketches Avery's hand, I had torn between two angles. This angle, yeah, okay, the side angle. This is the Scribe's sketches. For me, a more to novice arts level when it comes to drawing. But yours are perfect. When asking for other opinions, people say this was too sincere, but I also got the note that it felt staged, so that only made me more conflicted. What made me decide on this one was a comment about how it more clearly displays a power dynamic. Yes, it does display a power dynamic. That Jinx is looking not because she respects Abby, but to judge her reaction. Yes, that's the winner. Of course, I agree with the comment also. Ending Act 2, I had many sketches for the wall pen. I start here. Okay. I still kind of like every average Clark peeking over Jane's arm. She's not intimidated here. She's upset about and a little angry. Act 2 sways the power in the relationship in Avery's favor. So showing her face when Jane's attempt to take that power back shows she's a force to be reckoned with. But I wasn't sold, so I kept trying. Yeah, it is good to try multiple sketches before you end up with the real one. For me, I tend to go more, I do some sketches, but I tend to go with the flow. I literally googled enemy wall pen and start trying to draw from that. Yeah, it is good also to have references. But meh, the elbow on the wall was awkward. Okay, so let's get a little more extreme. With Jinx holding Abby to the wall and her face turned away. Okay. Also had a silly version of this one. She doesn't know I am freaked. Freaked like this. I tried out showing Jinx's face. I was set on showing that her expression here was still a smile, but a strained one. No, the idea of every knowing another name, which I inter interpret as a dead name. It is the thing that really grinds her gears. I also like that this will be able to parallel when Avery looks down on Jinx in the Act 3. Oh, this is confusing. Act 3 of the overarching, Act 5 of Romeo and Juliet final Jinx proof of every leaning in for the kiss. But showing only Jinx, I lose out both the clarity. It is a weapon and every expression, average expression. But this meant I had to do 2 CGs for one scene. So I landed on this. I got to show Jinx expression and be clear about the pen. Oh yeah, this is a good idea. I am learning also. I was able to fix the every expression issue by having her portrait on the side since this is her proof. Oh yeah, and final. I sort of like the sketch more, but oh well. I didn't do a lot of preliminary sketching for the sprites. Just sort of did what felt right and felt in expression where needed. There was some initial Jinx poses I had to get out of my head before I forget. I know a lot about you, like every play, blah 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 blah. Your name used to be. That's enough of that. I didn't have any sketches like that for every, but I do have this doodle I used directly as the sketch for one of her poses. Also, this also directly turned into a full scene in Act 2. Thank you, fine audience member. I hope this was an interesting look into some of the art. Yeah, it was interesting. Other production. I don't think I am a musician or a writer, but I did them. So I kind of starting with music, I sat down to try and work on main track for the theater and made this. Yeah, this was good, to be honest. It does work with the flow of telling a story and playing this kind of games. I felt like it was way too much, so I left it to work on more writing and art. The game lagging on us again. Oh, come on. When I returned, I decided I would use it for the dance scene, so it wouldn't go to waste. Yeah. I ended up dragging out the dialogue so that the end would be here. It is my favorite part. Okay. I liked it so much I made you listen to it again when Jinx shows off her outfit. Yeah. Fun fact, it is 158 beats per minute. Okay. I bask in the undivided attention. It fills the gap created by the fast 158 lines and reassure me there is something beyond that. The final 200 after my death would have been neat if I found a good place to do a 200 BPM track. I took the tracks in the song and divided them up to make the music for theatre and their name and their homes. With some adjustment, overplaying won't be perfect. And for the homes, I adjusted every false note down a half step to make them tense. And the most tense track is just a couple of tube. Wait, let me history load help preference. Boom. Okay, I can't find the house. Like I mentioned in the author note, I've had these characters in my mind before this game jam, but didn't have this exact story with them yet. It's been a long time coming of thinking about them, that I feel no matter what I do here, I'll disappoint the image in my head. What do you mean? It didn't disappoint it. It is good. Was it too short? Did I rumble on too long? Could an additional scene here have helped? Could I have cut that? The story is perfect as it is. You just need, I don't know, put more ending. It is up to fresh eyes who knows nothing to make that judgment. Thank you. Thank to my partner Lexington and my friend Kate for proofreading the story. Together, they cut about 5 types and suggested some edit to make. So this experience has improved by them laying eyes on it. Thank you, kind audience member. I hope this was an interesting look into the fields I feel more amateur in. Yeah, you will. By time you will get more experience and you'll know exactly what you're gonna do with your story. So basically, you just need to practice. That's all. In the story, I guess. Is this the end of the story? Seriously? But I really liked the game. Thank you. Okay, can you guys remind me of the name again? Thank you for making the game. I really appreciate it. I wish you can make more games also with these characters if you want, or you can make it with other characters. If this one has multiple endings, which means that you're gonna have to add multiple CGs also. And more reading to other stories, to other side of the ending. Yeah, it does require more work, but I hope you succeed on whatever you do.